What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Flash. You're watching the Flash Drive once again. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, obviously. All right, let's do it. Today, I want to talk about couples that are on drugs. Do they have it easier than people that are not on drugs? Now, on the outside, you're looking, well, of course they have it a lot harder. I mean, they're homeless 9 times out of 10. They don't have a vehicle. They don't have any money. All their clothes is probably digging out of the trash can or hand-me-downs or stolen from thrift stores or, you know, Walmart, whatever. But do they have it easier? You know, I might have to say yes. Couples that are on drugs only worry about one thing and one thing only. They have zero responsibility, zero stress as far as actual life goes. Like, just think about it. Their whole sole purpose in life is to make sure they get high that day, is to keep the high going, nothing else. Like, they don't really worry about eating. And this is dependent on the drug, obviously. It could be weed, it could be anything. But I'm talking about like crystal meth, pills, whatever. Their sole purpose in life is to make sure they get to that high. So they could be walking down the street smelling like SHIT, stealing out of people's houses, no car, no place to live. All they have to do is make sure they get high that day. That's it. Like, there's no real responsibility. They don't have to worry about, damn, man, how am I gonna make that credit card payment? Damn, the rent is due again. Man, I gotta come over $1,500. Oh man, car payment, I'm behind on it. I can't. They don't have to worry about that type of stuff 9 times out of 10. So all they have to do is worry about getting to the next high. Oh man, we gotta scrape up $5. All right, here, I'll go beg for change over here off the freeway. You go steal something out of a thrift store and try to sell it on the street. Oh, all right, I'll go boost some shit out of Walmart or Target. You sell your body. All right, cool. We'll meet back here at 3 o'clock. I mean, that's the type of deals I'm guessing happens when there's a couple that's on drugs. That's what I would guess. They tag team it. All right, I'm going to go dig in the trash for cans and bottles. You figure out a way to, you know, hang out in front of a liquor store, beg for change. All right, cool. We'll meet back by the... Don't even have a phone 9 times out of 10. Don't even have a phone. You know, not even Obama phone. Like you guys don't have no phone, no car, no place to live. Like, I've been in that situation, but I would have to say that getting out of the situation is a lot easier when you are sober-minded and clear-headed. Like, that's what I was. I was clear-headed. You know, I had a goal in mind, and, you know, I had a little help, and boom. But people that are on drugs, 9 times out of 10, they don't want help. They'll check themselves into a drug rehab place and then get out of it. They'll sneak out of it in AWOL. So those people don't want to be helped 9 times out of 10. It really takes a person with strong will to really break that loop, that chain loop that just continues on and on and on. Like, they have no regard. Like, they'll lose their family. They'll lose their kids. They'll have more kids and lose them, and have more kids and lose them. I've seen it. I've seen how they operate. Like, they lose their kids, they lose their place. If they had one, they'll lose their house. I mean, their car, if they had one. They'll lose their job if they had one. They'll lose their phone every day if they had one. Like, all these different things, but zero responsibility. Like, some of them will tell you, hey, I'm trying to get my kids back, blah, 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 blah. But really, for the most part, they're not. Like, they'll sacrifice everything to get high. Like, I don't know what being on drugs is like, okay? Let me be honest with you. I don't know what it's like to be on drugs. So I don't want to criticize them because I don't know what it's like. But I will criticize the fact that you got on them, okay? Because there's always a way to say no. I've said no. I know plenty of people that said no. But I also know a lot of people that said yes. And you gotta, sorry about that. And you gotta take responsibility for your action, right? So I took the drugs, therefore it's my fault, not the world's fault, not the drug dealer's fault, because he would be out of business the day you say no. If everybody said no to the drug dealer would not be in business. So it would take a yes for it to happen. I don't care where the drugs came from. If they dropped it out of the sky, landed on the ground, everybody started digging in, somebody had to use them, somebody had to sell them. So take blame if you use them, and don't try to criticize the next person who are telling you real life SHIT, okay, telling you real life stuff. Don't write them off as, oh, you don't know what it's like. That's good. That's the person that should be talking to you, the person that don't know what it's like, or the person that overcame it, of course, you know, if they overcame it. But the person that's on it still, you should not be communicating with those type of people, because guess what they're going to do? Get you to fall back in on it again. But couples have it much easier when you break down the grave details. The couples that are on drugs are the ones that really don't have much responsibility, or if any, and they have it a lot easier simply because they don't have to worry about bills paid. They don't have to worry about being somewhere on time. They can waste all the time in the world all day long. They can walk the streets all day. They don't have to eat but just to survive, okay? They are people that, and I just watch them, you know, walking down the street. I'm like, damn, you guys really don't have to worry about anything in life. You have zero worries. You guys can take your time. You guys can waste time. You guys can waste other people's time. You guys could, it doesn't matter, because time isn't of the essence to you, because you don't know what time is. Like time, you don't care. Like the day the sun comes up, the moon comes up, and that's all you know. Like you are really solely focused on doing drugs. But that's my spill for the day. We'll, you know, of course we'll think of other subject matter, but right there, that's my thing for today. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those things, follow all those directions. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.